Hello and welcome to Le Mans for our first ever CAI endurance race. Thanks for tuning in, see you in the pit lane. Right, good luck lads.
You should be able to join now. Give it a go with the password. If it kicks you out immediately, sometimes it does that when a session changes. Just refresh the lobby listing and put the password in again, and it should work.
Awesome, I'm loading in, man. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
I hope you're taking LMDH because there ain't enough of us.
Yeah, I'm doing hypercar, yeah.
Nice. Cool.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. I don't have GT anyway.
You know, it's ironic. I bought the DLC with the sale yesterday, and I was signing up for the GT.
Oh, really? I'm waiting to get paid in order to buy the GTEs and a bunch of other DLCs.
It's all 50% off right now, mate.
Yeah, but I'm
Track's
broke.
clear.
That's the issue.
Push. Okay, Marty,
Broke as hell.
we've got 19 minutes to set a lap. Your brakes are cold. Take it easy. Cold tyres all round.
I really wish I could do the Bugatti circuit as the Outlaw.
Oh yeah.
It's so much better.
Yep.
Oh shit, I don't have force feedback. Oh no.
Same on Nords. I wish you could do the iRacing thing on Nords.
Joker laps. It's like the opposite of Joker laps. Hey, Nessie. Can't hear you, mate. I see your light, but I can't hear you.
I'm trying to join, and it says I don't have the required setting or something. I don't know.
Have you go on the Discord that you're in? At the top, there's a channel called Driver Roles. Click on the endurance emoji, and it'll give you the driver role you need to register.
On it.
Just pressed the one bloody button, deactivated my pit limiter in the pit, it got us pit speed limit.
2-hour penalty.
How much of the entry can you cut of the pit? Or
No,
not
do
at
it
all?
properly. Be a good boy, do it properly.
Okay.
I don't know what you can get. I should be doing it properly because I've got no ideas. And you don't waste 2.4 hours to cut the pit entry.
On your left. Clear left.
Work,
Car
thank
left.
you.
Clear left.
LMDH car is gonna catch me on the lap.
Left side. Clear left.
Yeah, maybe solo quali might have been a better idea. Sorry, lads.
Alright, we'll work.
And I'm gonna close the game and start it up again because my force feedback is fucked right now.
Okay, good luck, mate.
Yeah, you've got time to rejoin, man.
Yeah.
It's a long race, so just start from the back. If you, well, hopefully you have time to qualify, but if you don't, you can just start.
Last the first challenge, I guess.
Indeed, yeah.
Hell yeah, spice it up.
It's possible. I saw your lap time. You're in the 124s, aren't you?
Clear left.
124th. Bloody hell.
24.
1 minute.
You know what I mean?
120. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
124.
That's a very nice lap time.
I put a rocket ship in my fucking engine.
The LMDH will at least be able to carve through the GTEs fairly quickly, even if you do
Oh,
end up at the back. But hopefully you get sorted and get on track with the FFP.
I don't think you can pass properly in the last bit.
No, the best part, the best place to beat traffic is just the long straights. And I don't want to make anything risky with the GTEs. I don't want to ruin anybody's race.
Don't know why I put so much fuel in.
Bloody game, I've got configured 40 litres of fuel and it keeps putting me out with a full tank. And I keep noticing halfway around the lap that it's put a full tank in and I go back to the pits and it says 40 litres.
A few times for me now, it's turned my traction control on.
Okay,
and I don't
Marty,
run with it.
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
For me, it'll switch it up. Like instead of traction control 4, it puts it at like 6 or 7. It's annoying as hell.
Yeah, I keep seeing 6 on mine.
Did you change it in the setup page?
I've got a setup saved with 0 traction control, and it keeps turning it on to 6.
That's weird.
Oh, hey, Gabriele. Cheers, mate. Unfortunately, there's not as many people have joined as we'd hoped. We had an almost full sign-up. I think it's going to be a pretty lonely one for me. I think everyone else in the LMDH class is just several seconds a lap quicker than me. So I'm not too fussed about where we qualify. But yeah, appreciate that, mate. Ignore me, Tex. Don't want to get in Tex's way. He's very quick. Just going to set a banker lap and go again. Tex is probably going for pole. There's a lot of cars in his class.
The leader's just done a 3:47. You're in pole.
Shouldn't have put so much fuel in, mate. Oh, my game just crashed. Is the lobby okay still?
Yeah, we're off to lodge. Do you
Still
happen
in
to know
it,
who was second on, Gineth?
No idea.
Loz is
No
host.
Loz and then myself,
nice
I
one.
think.
Okay, nice one, guys. Get yourself back on, Gineth, get that lap set.
I wasn't second on though, but it goes by ping after the. I think.
Oh, right. I thought you just went order of joining.
It happened when I returned to pit. It wasn't whilst I was driving. It wasn't while I was driving, it was just, yeah. Bit odd. One sec. Hey Tanko, how you doing, mate?
Just watch the dust at night on your lights. It makes your eyes go a bit funny if you're in VR.
So we had a crash. Our game crashed during quali. So, 10.
Car approaching, watch your mirrors. We've got 8 minutes to set a lap. We've got cold tyres, we need to get some heat into them. Let's get some heat into these brakes.
I do actually need to make sure that I qualify ahead of GTE. I need to set a lap. Because I don't want to get caught behind all them at the start. Busy day at work, yeah. Yeah, easily the Porsche is the favourite GTE E-Class by a mile. It's the main one I've driven. I'm just not a fan of GTE really. Doesn't have enough assists for a noob like me. Yeah, I've just got to set a lap though. If I don't set a lap time, it'll put me at the back, behind them all. So I do need to make sure I just set a lap. I have to learn things the hard way. I'll take the easy route, if there is one. I think my quickest time in practice has been a 3:30. I think that was in quali mode as well, so I'm going to be a little bit off the pace.
Five minutes to go, 5 minutes left. The leader has just done a 3:40.4.
I was slowing down to let there was a car in front. I was backing off so I wasn't sure if Loz was going to go for another lap, so I was just making sure we weren't going to get together. That's why I was going slow. Come on, you've watched me enough now though, you must know how slow I am.
The leader's just done a 3:25.9 seconds.
3:25. Holy fuck. Don't think I need first gear through that, to be honest.
And we are live as well. Put the link in the Discord.
Well, I've been racing
It's a little late to ask, but do we have to do an outlap to the pits once we're done with our quali run, or can we just return?
You can just return, mate.
Oh, okay, perfect.
So I've been racing an AMS2 now for just over a year and a half. And obviously it depends on the car, the combo, track, whatever, but when I started out, I was sort of,
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Obviously it depends on who's on track as well, but I was definitely back at the midfield. Since then, again, depending on the combo, I've yeah, you can go flat out through here, see. I've got a good few, I've got like 17 wins now. We do often compete for the podium, every now and again. Not too often, but every now and again. So I'm sort of at the pointy end of the midfield now, I think. Maybe not so much in some classes, but yeah, we've definitely improved over the last year and a half, I think.
P3.
That'll do. Battery's dead. So we know Matt's very quick. Who else we got that hasn't set a time? Nessie, so Nessie and I used to battle a lot in the midfield. He's improved more than I have, I would say. He's very quick. So I've run out of time, but it don't really matter. Hopefully Nessie can set a time. Oh, he hasn't set a time. So Nessie might get stuck behind some of the GTE cars. There's only 6 of us. A load of Porsches and a couple BMWs. I'm sure Nessie will catch up. He's pretty quick. But yeah, but he joined not too long before me. Maybe he might be doing it a year longer, maybe. The AMS2. I always saw him as my rival because we were often on track together and battling and stuff. So he was always my target to try and beat him. And the last few months, I think especially since he's switched to VR, he's got a lot quicker. He's got some load cells now as well. That's my excuse anyway. But he's definitely improved. I think we all have, to be honest. But people like Loz, I battled with Bruce a little bit, maybe 1 or 2 races back in the GT3's Daytona race recently. But the kind of guys who are normally miles ahead of me, I have certain tracks and cars. I found myself catching up. Tex is just out of touch. He's amazing. G-Bear, he's pretty damn quick as well, but we can compete with him in some classes. Rocco, again, these 3 are all another league. Green Diesel's pretty quick, but I think we beat him every now and again. J-Turn, I think he's of a similar pace to me. Don't know if you can see all these names. You can see J-Turn. There's Frano below him, he's insanely quick in F1. Raptor, I think we're similar to. But once you race with the same guys for so long, you get used to where you're at, where the pecking order is, and you learn who to give more space to. I think they've all learned to give me more space, to be honest. So J-Turn has a grid penalty, grid place, I think, for speeding. Yeah, we've won, I think so far.
Discord radio check.
Loud and clear.
Check.
Hear you.
Copy, copy.
Check Shamon, motherfucker.
I thought I lost you.
Hey KO. Yeah, lemons. We all love a bit of lemons, don't we?
I think I learned my lesson to not fuck with the setups right before a race.
Are you a Nuked Gamer?
Yes.
Okay, right, cool. Just trying to learn the name.
Yeah.
So Bruce is on pole. Loz is still going. Pretty sure Bruce is well versed in the starting procedures, not getting disqualified at the beginning, speeding or anything like that, so we should be good.
Not even sure about to do this because I'm seeing 2 cockpits.
You're probably in the same carriage as another car.
Could be, I'm hoping that's what it is. Saying that, it could be because there's a roll cage and one. I'm just going to stand up and be like, yeah, thank fuck for that.
I am earbuds.
Like some G. God.
So these
That's the end
headphones,
of the session. P4.
these are like really old headphones, but the audio quality is phenomenal. The mic is a piece of shit. So the main reason I have music on when I'm
It's
chatting.
exciting. My first multi-hour race in AMS2 in all the years.
Yeah, man, should be good. Not as many as I'd hoped for, but thanks for showing up, everyone. Well done, Bruce, and well done, Tex.
Yeah, you got me. Congrats. It's close.
Very close.
Close.
You're on the Porsche?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Bruce.
If I'm gonna sit and listen to an engine for 2 hours and 40 minutes, it better be the Porsche.
I need a little moment to go for it. Are we having a pause? I need a little moment for a big boy's tinkle.
Yeah, give him one, I'll do the same.
So it's actually 2 hours 24 minutes because it's we went for 0.4 of an hour rather than 40 minutes. Yeah.
Okay.
So 144 minutes.
Well, thanks, fuck.
Alright, lads.
Tex, you have a new account?
New account?
Yeah, because your rating is below
on the Just Race?
You had 0 laps on Just Race as well.
Yes. This is
But
the
you
new
raced
me.
with us.
I was insecure about my statistics, so I made a new account.
Back to rookies.
No.
Is this your Life After Drew account?
Life after Drew. Yeah. It is actually.
So you get some wins. Try and catch up to him.
Yeah, these
It's
are
actually
supposedly
if you just start winning, you
5.1.
go up so fast.
I think it's all those races after the finish line. You always used to clatter the wall and crash your car that affected your rating big time as well. So
It shouldn't affect my rating, only my safety, right? Or did it affect my rating?
No safety. But I think we have Just Race stats turned off for this one because it's multi-class. Haven't really spoken to Jim about it, but
I don't even know what the hell that was. I don't know.
Yeah, the ranking doesn't work properly with multi-class. It also at the moment is a kind of all or nothing approach, but in the future you'll still be able to have safety on, but the ranking at the moment doesn't work. But yeah, it'll be safety and ranking is turned off for this event because it's multi-class.
Cool.
And I'm back.
I think Loz, the lobby leader, was also nipped off. She'll start in a couple of minutes.
No, I was moving over accounts from all the emails, and I only realized later that you could just change the email. But I'd already.
You get to start again. You'll gain pretty quickly.
It doesn't really matter, man.
Yeah, well, you'll get your stats will change pretty rapidly at the start, so before long you'll be back to roughly where you are in the early stage.
But that's the point. I don't even know what I was. I don't really look at it at all.
Well, a fresh start then.
Look, it is.
Say when, Tanez.
Everyone good to go? Anyone?
Yes.
I don't think anyone else said they were going on a break.
I'm ready.
Nessie.
Ready.
Let's do it.
Oh, Nessie did. Sorry.
Oh, Nessie did.
No, I'm here. I'm back.
Cool. So Bruce is pretty well versed, I believe, in rolling starts. So if Bruce wants to say anything during the formation lap, mate, if you're going to be dropping your pace or whatever, just let us know. Because I know that if you speed on the last straight, there's a risk of hitting the green lights, hitting the line before the lights go green, and all that. So.
Have we got a gentleman's agreement to no overtaking for the line? I don't mind if there's an LMDH kind of towards the back. Have we got any LMDH towards the back? It might be easy.
Yeah,
there is one, yes.
I'm there.
Yeah, I ain't got any. No, I don't think the LMDH should be kind of held to not overtaking GTEs. But I'm not don't want to tell everybody what to do, but because you can game the system a little bit, can't you, with the old flying start?
I mean, we're not all. I think there might be one or two, maybe not in the voice channel.
Well, we'll just do what we do then.
Yeah, I think we just.
I'll get around them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it won't be long, Nessie. It won't be long. We got 2.4 hours, so let's not all bid it.
I'll try and do a button while we're readying up so I can flash.
This is going to be a long rolling start.
Yes, mate.
Yeah. Good luck, guys. Good luck.
I think we're good to go, Loz. Sorry, Tex.
I see. I was just looking at the thingies. Bruce is pretty high. He's number 4. And somehow Drew is way much more points. Holy fuck!
Where am I?
You're 4th, but you're like 500 points away from Drew. What the hell was he doing?
I'm 4th. Last time I checked, I was like 400 and something. That's nice to know.
Yeah,
that's what I mean.
Rank just got updated like every day, and I moved from 40 to 16. Then I was 3rd overall. Now I'm back to 17th or so. So it's inconsistent. I'm not sure. There's some calculation going on in the back.
If you're talking about Just Race 1, yeah, we were talking, there was lots of fixes being applied, so that's what was updated each day, basically, as I fix various things. There's still 1 or 2 issues I know about, not major ones, but it should be fairly stable. Certainly do tell me if you see weirdness going on with the old safety and ranking.
This is a stupid question, but refueling is allowed, right?
You can't.
It's necessary.
Yeah, I
know it's not necessary, but I'm just kind of winging it with the fuel quantity, so.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. So
No, it is necessary, man. You need a full tank, and you need to pit like a couple of times. It's 2 hours and 24 minutes.
All right, awesome.
40 seconds, guys. For then, in case you happen to be quite new to AMS2, you must ready up, or you will not go on track. We'll go on track when the last person readies up. 30 seconds.
Open your drinking bottle in front. You have no time in the race.
Yep.
I wouldn't be able to see mine anyway.
We have enough time and space.
You got
15.
Hello,
15
Rocco,
seconds.
Tobacco Tobias. You've got 14 seconds to ready up, mate.
Yeah.
Already on.
Good luck, boys.
Alright, Marty, be ready.
So I set up push to talk last second, so I want to test if you can hear me.
Loud and clear, mate.
You can hear you, loud and clear, mate.
Already got a 5-second
Wonderful.
penalty.
Ah,
Wow.
Why does he have a 5-second penalty?
It's because
Gone
I
too
actually.
fast.
Yeah.
We can
You
adjust
just
the
like to
result.
challenge yourself, Brucey.
It's fine, don't worry.
yeah, we
It can be adjusted in the after the race, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, we can certainly allow for silliness like that if it's going to make a difference. Just take 5 seconds off. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm fuel saving like a bitch, so can
Repeat,
somebody
please.
push me down the straight? If I turn my engine off, coast, will that help?
yeah,
Yes.
full formation lap. Yeah, so these are 5.1 headphones. They do have multiple speakers in them. It's kind of simulated because, of course, I don't have a speaker behind my head, but they are really good for positional audio. I have been looking for a long time. I keep looking at different headsets. I just can't find the one I want. Who was it I was watching on stream the other day? Oh, well, yeah.
There is collision in the formation lap, right?
I think so, but I'm
Of
not
course.
sure.
Let's not test that out, huh?
Yeah.
At one point, I think I turned it off. I think it's only off now with AI. I think AI can be driven to, but not people.
I think it's an instant penalty if you do make contact. For both cars. Well, it was.
Oh right, okay, yeah.
In project cars, at least. I don't know if it's.
Tex, do you have a speed limit to obtain?
No, it said I needed to get closer suddenly, yeah. So that's why I accelerated. I was just chilling. I had to get close.
It's just the very first car in the set here. Who has to keep it below 120, I think.
Yeah, I was going like 100, 120. The gap was becoming too big. It doesn't see us as separate classes. I'm just B6.
Yeah, that's the way it is still.
So yeah, I was watching, I think it was Matt Malone. He streams in iRacing, and he's got the headset I want, but I can't find that headset with the mic that he has. I know most.
Franco, did you sneakily do a speedy lap in quali? I thought I was ahead of you.
You're the one place penalty, remember?
Oh, that
yeah.
was it, yeah. Yeah, okay, I'll let you off. Top
I mean,
tip.
we were really close though.
Yeah, we were
like
but
3/10.
top tip. When you're faffing around with buttons in the pit lane,
There's an aerial
don't
for-
do it because you probably randomly hit
Wow.
the speed limit button like I did.
So one reason I love this headset is
I thought if you escaped back to pits before you left, it didn't give the penalty, but that didn't seem to be the case. Put it that way.
it's got its own. It's got like a preamp, mains powered amp, and it uses the actual jacks, the 3.5mm jacks in the back of my computer.
There's a topaz in the chat.
Oh what?
Tobacco topaz.
Oh yeah, he's here. Yeah.
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 I'm right behind you. Are my lights on?
Yep.
Cool. Thank you.
So yeah,
It's just not telling me on my dashboard that they're on or off.
I want a wired headset. I don't want battery powered.
Maybe you're too zoomed in the cockpit.
No, I just can't. There's nothing coming up to say that they're on.
Yeah, some cars have it, some don't. Some have it on the wheel if you don't have.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
got the
What
wheel
wheel?
showing. I've got like in the Cadillac. I mean, I'm in VR, so I can only see the inside of the car.
Alright.
But yeah, the second thing is I obviously really want a better
Once you actually
microphone.
need them, you can see if you have them.
I think your mic is permanently open, Nessie. I'm not sure if you're. Oh, there you go.
Sorry, I'm just holding the button. Don't know why.
Is it going to be dark before we get to the finish line? Start line.
It is on.
Shadows seem to be getting
day and
longer.
night cycle, correct?
So it's 4 in the
There is,
afternoon
yeah, there is.
start, and it is on 10 times.
Oh yeah, we're gonna start in the dark.
And those shadows are getting longer.
They're fairly
Should
tall
I-
trees, though.
I should have done more night practice.
It's the same track at night, actually.
Oh yeah, it's just
You just see less of it.
yeah.
Hey Carlos. How you doing?
Is this sneaky practice, Bruce?
Hey Topek.
What was that?
Is this sneaky practice?
Sneaky practice?
for Monday.
Oh, where are we racing Monday? Oh, is it Imola, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is the low downforce version. The setup doesn't even come across.
Oh, on the Porsche GTE, the setup is the exact same on both cars, but they don't transfer.
Yeah, it is going to be one hell of a race.
luck,
It's just
guys, for the race start.
long.
Let's see if we can all survive it. It's a long race.
So I don't know how I out-qualified
I'm probably going to slow down a bit going through the.
MTR behind me because he's very quick.
Yeah, back it up, Brucey. Keep it nice and backed up, man.
Just so I don't cross the line before the lights go green.
All you GTs
It helps.
in front of
It helps
me,
to.
I'll probably come through quite quickly, but I'll obviously...
Yeah, we'll keep a lookout for you now, see as best we can. Yeah, GTs, be aware, we have a couple of LMDHs behind us that will want through pretty quick.
Well, that's their problem.
Try to
It is their
brake
problem.
early for turn 1 because you have a code brake and it's not worth it.
Obviously,
let's not bin it to lap 1, guys. We can do it.
yeah. I was gonna say, because I've come across this in a few lobbies, but for the hybrid mode, you can't use qualifying mode, right? Because a few lobbies, I've seen people use it during the race.
If you want to drain your battery, I think that's up to you. We're not going to police any of
do what
that.
you like.
We can't police
Okay.
it, so just do what you want.
Alright, yeah, alright.
It just doesn't last you very long, that's all, and then you spend a long time replenishing.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense, but I've seen people use it and somehow get an advantage out of it, so...
Good luck.
Good luck, good luck, good luck.
Go, go, go!
Take it steady, guys, take it steady.
Whoa, wide. Fuck. Cold tyres, full tank. I'm worried that my tyre pressures are too high already. Why is that? That's a bit concerning.
Frank, GTO on your right, Franco, GTO on LMDH rather on your right.
I think once Matt gets past me, I'm going to be pretty lonely.
LMD coming through. Diesel.
Oh, I should show you, yeah, I'm coming through.
I've got... Managing ERS is just a pain. I've already forgotten to switch through that chicane.
Hardcore tax coming through it.
Oh, there's an LMDH behind.
Coming through tax.
Nice.
I think I've cleared his all now.
Alright, see you soon, Nessie.
Get nice one, Nessie. Good luck, man.
Well, very dusty. Early on the brakes, couldn't see.
How many off tracks we get?
12.
All right.
It sounded like a joke.
No, it is 12, mate.
Is there somebody checking off track, or is the AI?
Pulling away. The gap behind is now 1.1.
Just if you go off track, the game will tell you.
Awesome.
Should have put lower wing on now. Even with slipstream, you leave.
Yeah,
So
I'll give you a decent track, isn't it?
Yeah. Highest. This is the fastest I've gone so far.
Mac and cheese. Yeah, it's obviously a long race, so 12 made sense. We're somewhat keeping up with Loz. It's not getting away from us.
It's a bit cooler now compared to practice.
The gap to Lawrence in front is now 1.0 seconds.
Missed your braking point.
I can brake way later there, but that was
he
not
knows where he's going.
a good idea there.
It's a long race, lads, don't be a baboon.
I'm driving a train, yeah! Form an orderly queue, guys, orderly queue.
Never seen this game so dusty. Again.
The gap behind is now 0.7.
Wrong ERS mode again.
Yeah, braking is never the strong part of the M8.
Yeah. It's a big difference between the cars on braking.
What movie is that
Also on
from?
exits, different cars.
Can't remember what movie that's from. Oh, of course.
Okay, Marty, don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it. The leader has just done a 3:30.7.
So slow through there.
That last lap was a 3:32.1. The track temperature is falling. It's now 36 Celsius.
I'm not using my battery very well. Haven't conserved enough.
So I'm holding you up, chaps.
No worries, mate. No, that's cool. Thanks for stopping by. It's a long one, so I can't blame you.
Your rear brakes are starting to overheat. Your front brakes are getting pretty hot.
No, they're not. Fine.
The gap behind is now 1.2 seconds.
What were you watching then? You got to tell us now. Oh, that was a big fuck off.
Thought you were going to rear me there, whoever was behind me, so I took avoiding action. But on
Sorry
me.
if I hit you.
No, you didn't. Have I got an advantage?
I don't think I hit you, but...
No, you didn't. Did I get an advantage? Because I'll lift off if I did. I think I got an advantage there. I can't see if you guys are behind me or not.
Yeah, my ERS management leaves a lot to be desired.
I think you guys will close the gap quickly, but if you don't, I'll lose a
Your front
second.
tyres are cold.
I'm applying NASCAR tunings here.
The leader has just done a 3:30.
New anime.
Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
See, I don't really watch any anime, but Dragon Ball Z, if that is classed as anime, I used to enjoy that when I was a kid.
It's good to have different cars in the class.
I thought it was all Porsches and 2 Bimmers. No, I'm not into Pokemon either, really.
Tyre temperatures are fine.
Wasn't there a Chevy?
Yeah, there was one. At least one.
What's the keyboard binding for headlights? I should have checked that before.
If you haven't got one mapped, it will turn on automatically.
Lau is leading the race.
It'll just turn on when you need them.
Okay, perfect.
But if you have got one mapped and don't know what it is, then I don't know. But I don't think there's one mapped by default, so it should be okay.
On the keyboard, I think it was H.
Should
Or
be
A.
right.
He's right on me now.
Although I wouldn't be touching keys right now.
I'm trying not to.
He's right on Beach's tail, look at this. So Jay, who was talking then, Nuked Gamer, is right on Beach's
You could
tail.
check while you're pitting.
That's what I'll...
Alright Marty, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. The gap behind is now 0.8. good lap. That's your quickest so far. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 34 Celsius.
Oh shit.
We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
There's cut number 1.
Air temperature's decreasing. It's now 30 Celsius.
Well, so much for keeping up with Lars. Whoa. Where is Lars? Oh, you're about Lars. There might be a guy called Lars in this race actually, I'm not sure. Say it's Loz. Loz in front. Get your puns right. Don't have enough battery.
Time to get defensive, mate.
I'm giving you way too much drag. You see the difference when I'm behind you? Passing so easily. Well,
What do you mean, too much drag?
10k faster.
How are you too much? You give me top speed, you mean?
Maybe you meant draft.
Yeah, drag, draft, you name it.
P4.
I feel like MTR is playing with me a little bit. It's always quicker than this.
It's just really difficult that the performance is on the brakes.
You might know him from being in chat.
The gap behind is now 0.9.
He's been a fair few of my streams in chat. Turn my lights on. Sun's going down.
Okay, Marty, don't let this guy distract you.
Yeah, I know English might not be your first language either, but yeah, that was Rocco. He's from Germany. I think his English is better than most English people's. Is he going for it?
right. Still there. Clear right. Left side. Hold your line. Clear left. The gap to Lawrence ahead is now 5.2 seconds. Air temp's falling. It's now 27 Celsius.
I wish you can drag me a bit to say.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 0.8.
You're breaking up there, Rocco.
I guess you're gaining like 1 lap of fuel.
Well, you could give me the lead and save fuel.
New fastest lap for
Yeah,
Lau,
but you're so
3:28.
Yeah, but you're just slow in the corners.
Keep fighting, lads. Keep fighting.
Sector 1 is 1.2 off the pace. Sector 2 is 3.1 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.9
no
off the
ABS
pace.
cars.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? The feel is way better.
Yeah, and no lap is the same. Because you have to do everything.
Uh-oh. That's not the line.
Don't be intimidated. Keep him behind you. Okay, Marty, you've got half your fuel left.
Getting fleckles of the headlight reflecting in the dust behind you too. It looks quite good.
I was hoping for a nice weekend drive, but Matt's really making me work for this one.
Yeah, looks like my setup is a little bit slow on the straights.
Thought you were just playing with me.
No, no. I'm just not that good on Le Mans.
Oh, that was a big cut.
Get a cut?
Yeah, I got 2.
I'm on 0 cut still.
I got 2 for that one thing. It really didn't like I did that.
Oh fuck, lock up.
Okay, Marty, ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits. The gap to Lawrence ahead is now 4.7. The gap behind is now 0.7. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 32 Celsius.
Ah, nearly. Looks like we're catching some GTE cars.
Air temperature's falling. It's now 25 Celsius.
Oh, big bump there.
Keep your concentration.
Hey
Make
Roy,
the bastard
how's it
work
going,
for
mate? Hope you're doing okay. That looks so weird, doesn't it? The dust. It does make it impossible to see almost.
Car left. Clear left.
Yeah, the dust at night is really hard to see through, isn't it?
Yeah,
when your
same.
headlights hit them.
Tex was bringing up some dust and
The
I
gap
thought,
behind's increased
where
to
I'm driving
1.1. Bar has retired.
Oh no, G-Bear! What's happened to G-Bear? Forgot my ERS again. Wrong mode. You okay, G-Bear?
I got 5
What's happened to
seconds.
G-Bear? Is he gone?
Oh, here we go. Wheel lost connection. Fucking shit.
Oh, sorry, man.
Oh, wank.
No, that's alright. It's not your fault, is it?
Yeah, I just don't want your waste to be like that. You able to carry on at all as your car wrecked?
Nah, well, my wheel's disconnected, so without going out
Oh,
there,
you'll have to
going
leave.
back in,
Oh
I
no,
can't.
bollocks.
Yeah,
It's two cuts.
never
Right
mind.
for you, man.
Okay, Marty, we've just cut the track.
It's 2 cuts already. That's not the line either. And low on battery again. Sorry, missed your message. Yeah, I'm good, mate. You're starting to sweat already.
Just ignore him, he'll
The
go
H is
away.
only 28 seconds behind.
We've still got
Gaining,
a fair way to
gaining.
go. The guy behind is a much quicker racer than I am, but I think he's got the wrong... Well, I'm in the wrong fucking battery mode again. He's got the wrong setup, or he's got too much wing for the straights, but I was just in the wrong bloody battery mode, so he's caught me again.
Well, I'll jump out, I'll join the stream or something. Enjoy the race, lads.
Later, man.
Cheers, G-Bear. Good night,
Unlucky,
man.
mate. See you in the next one, dude.
Yeah, see you in the next one.
Right side, clear right.
That was nice of him. GTE let us through there. He didn't have to go off his line.
On
I
your
think
left.
it's a little
clear
better
left.
if you don't use full beam. If you just use your first headlight setting, it's not as bad through the dust. Still pretty bad though. Battery's dead.
It's a sign that your computer is too expensive, and now you can't see.
Should I be in potato mode?
If you're trying to gain a competitive advantage, you should be in the lowest settings in every game you ever play.
Spoken like a true curve clipper.
Like I play Battlefield 4 on the low, a 10-year-old game on the lowest setting with just textures and mesh on ultra.
So we've got a little bit of a gap now. Finding it hard to see my braking points in the dark.
He is the only curve clipper that does that, though. None of us do.
But I mean, it's not because I don't want to. I barely get enough frame rates to get even my hertz from my monitor.
Spoken like a true War Thunder player. Play on the lowest
Indeed.
setting.
An ultra low player.
I mean, if someone gives me money, I will buy a good computer.
That's what I say.
Yeah.
Okay, Marty, ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits. Air temperature's decreasing. It's now 23 Celsius.
Hey Gabriele. Is that what you do as well? I mean, I like the eye candy. I've had to compromise a few settings.
If I do get a good computer, I probably do
because
get.
of,
I'm gonna get VR because
you're going for it.
it's just easier
Going
than
for it.
Car right,
3 setups.
clear right.
3 monitors.
I'm quite happy with the ultra wide.
Oh yeah,
Just one
that's
screen.
that's also an option.
Yeah, I'm long overdue some upgrades though. I need a new CPU.
Your tire temps are
I'm saying
looking
it for
good.
But like with the
over a
ultra wide
year
on
now.
Long Beach, final corner. Do you see the apex with ultra wide?
Adam, the edge is closing in, Raptor. You probably spotted him. I can see him.
Do you guys have multiple monitors?
No, I don't.
I was gonna say.
I think some people do.
I'm on triples.
As long as I can see where I'm going, I'm good.
Yeah, single stream for the win.
Hell yeah!
Fucking hell, that was terrible.
It's with the radar and everything.
10 minutes
it's
of fuel
fine.
remaining.
It's just some corners where you can't see the apex. I don't think it's a big disadvantage at all.
Left side. He's still there. Still there. Clear left.
Sorry,
Long
LMDH.
has retired from the race.
You're good, you're good.
Someone else just retired. Who was that? didn't hear who that was. Someone else has retired.
Don't be pressured. Keep your exit speeds up.
Bollocks.
Left side. Clear left.
You're scaring me.
Oh, that was a big
Shit,
snap,
Marty.
that was.
Come on,
Holy
mate.
shit.
Defend your position.
Sorry, Bellingham, the edge got a big twitch. Come through, come through.
Takes around 2 seconds per lap. I'm concerned.
Keep pushing, Rocco.
P5.
No longer taking chicanes. No, it was really the corners where I was behind you and the braking where I couldn't max it out, or I was scared to crash. Just scared to crash because the difference is incredibly big.
The gap in front is now 0.9.
If you would have been in my slipstream, I don't think I had a chance. Just got lucky that I broke it.
Car right. Clear right.
Oh, right, yeah. That's a shame. So, I'm in the wrong fucking mode again. Too busy looking at chat. So next year, especially, when we build our calendar, so this race was delayed by a couple of weeks.
The gap in front is now 1.3 seconds.
The 3 things we've got to do is have our races scheduled as close as possible to the real life race, and that should have included, I wasn't in build again, that should have included the Spa 24-hour race. So that's the first thing, have our races as close to the real life calendar date as possible. Whilst second thing
Very little
is
fuel left. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap. Okay, pit stop requested.
Really? No. The other thing is avoiding the real life race. So we obviously don't want to clash like we do with the F1 races, run them afterwards.
The leader is pitting now.
So you can watch the real race and take part in this. So had we been doing the I need to pay attention here.
Bro, my pit crew didn't refuel.
That was
my pit crew
left
didn't
side.
fucking refuel.
Clear left. Sector 2 is 2.0. Off the pace.
Fuck.
No fucking way, bro. I'm out of fuel. I can't go another lap.
Air temperature's falling. It's now 21 Celsius.
If you set a strategy, sometimes you still have to select it. If you create it, it doesn't auto-select it.
I mean, I have it on the LED, like on the screen. Like it says 110 liters of fuel.
Oh, that's fucked. 110?
Car right.
Oh yeah, you're not in a...
Right side's clear.
Nah, boss, I'm in a LMD.
Yeah, you're fucked. You can't go around. That's fucked.
But I think I'm out of the race then, because the fucking pit crew didn't want to refuel.
Yeah, if you can't make it to the pits, you're done.
I know that.
Sorry, Jay.
You're good.
Yeah, it is a pain in the ass to refuel in. Sometimes it doesn't work.
The gap ahead
I
is
had
now
it selected, that's
3.4.
why I'm confused.
Is it a custom strat?
I don't think so. Let me see. Ah, it might be.
Yeah, it needs to be custom for it to work, really. Well,
Hang on, I'm making a new one. With some luck, I'll make it to the pits, but I don't think so.
Acknowledged. Pit stop
I hope
requested.
you have your clutch bound. Maybe you make it. Set your fuel map to lean in the menu.
Yeah, I already got it on lean. I'm doing my best fuel management, but I mean.
Alright, Marty, should be coming out into clear air.
Yeah.
When we exit the pits, we should be in P5. The pit crew's ready. We're running on fumes, mate. In this lap, box this lap.
it's a shame because he was, yeah, he was keeping up with Bruce. I think he was still in P2. It's one of the quirks with this game, but you have to, well, you don't have to, it can work fine, but if you don't set a custom strat, there's a risk it won't work properly. Why didn't I have it on build again? I think looking at
The
chat
leader,
is
Lau,
just
is pitting.
making me forget.
Watch your speed.
I think I just made it.
is now leading.
I think I just made it.
Nice.
Please put
Oh,
fuel
yeah.
in. Please put fuel in.
Nice. Hey G
That's what I'm praying. I already made a new strategy.
Have a
Hopefully
run.
it fucking
Nice.
works.
I will pit right at 0 liters, so I have no chance. If it
It gave me a time penalty for speeding. I forgot the fucking limiter.
Well, at least you can make it to the end.
We'll see. We'll see if it decides to refuel.
Has that happened to you before, G-Bear? It's a shame that. Whoa. Left leg starting to ache.
Yes, yes, it's refueling. Oh my god.
Nice.
Yeah,
Let's fucking go.
Go, go, go.
that for you.
Epic comeback time.
Time to come back, yeah.
The absolute clutch.
I love the clutch pedal.
I hate how you can't bind it to a button because on the long formations lap it's
Exit's
just
clear.
annoying
We
to
need to get
hold
some
it.
heat into these brakes. We've got cold tyres.
It's
so we need
always
to get some
told by
heat into them.
AMS2.
Man, holy shit, I thought I was out of this.
Uh-oh. No, cold tyres. Well,
Do those 50 seconds stay in place? Or can we talk about them after the race? It wasn't made with...
if it's for pit lane speeding, mate, nah, that's on you.
Yeah.
But you're a lap down now, aren't you?
As far...
We'll talk
Nah,
after, mate.
he's still on the lead lap.
We'll talk
Somehow.
after, mate.
It says 4 minutes.
Oh, I don't remember passing him. There you go.
Wasn't he in the pits?
Yeah,
Shit.
I was in the pits, I was getting out. I didn't get lapped, yeah. Bruce never passed.
So Bruce might be streaming as well. J-Turn will be streaming. I think Rocco is as well. Rocco, he's also linked to my channel. So all these guys. One sec. I feel like that pit put me out of my rhythm.
The gap in front is now 4.5.
Sure, I can catch up with him again. So yeah, go and give some love to possibly Bruce if he's streaming, Jim and Rocco. All linked to my homepage. I might put this into auto. Where's auto? There we go. I keep fucking it up. Keep it on auto and see if it helps me catch up. Or helps me build some battery back up maybe. So early on the brakes there, but front tyres are still a bit
Air
cold.
temp's falling. It's now 19 Celsius.
Trouble with auto is you don't actually know what mode it's in.
Tech's still inside.
It's going to be a bit erratic.
The gap in front is now 5.2 seconds.
Pit exit, pit exit.
Well, good fuel saving throw now to stay out another lap.
Still see Loz.
Nice one, Marty. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. P4.
Oh no! Fucking Christ. First spin. Well, there's my first spin.
I just had one as well at the same time.
Hey,
damn it.
flag it.
I was at Dunlop.
The car ahead is Lawrence. The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 17 seconds.
Oh, that was bad timing, Nessie. I hope that was alright.
1/3 in, guys.
Dagna 2, yeah. Yellow flag, Dagna 2. If Roy was here, I would have shouted it. Not you, LB, though.
Sorry,
Another Roy.
sorry, Tobias. Too
Yeah, you
risky for
startled
my
me.
liking. Yeah, a little too risky for my life.
So we've recovered a bit of battery. We'll keep it in this mode for a bit longer.
Tex, how your tires felt after the end of the stint?
They're completely fine, to be honest. You could
I
just.
felt mine degrading just a bit.
I mean, it's hard to say always because you gain time by losing fuel. So it's always a bit hard to say what it is, the fuel or the tires. But I was going faster every lap.
The gap to Lawrence.
Yeah, I had to take
ahead is
myself
now
back because I
6.5.
was overdriving
Air
at the
temperature's
same
falling.
pace.
It's now 17 Celsius.
Bit hot. Late on the brakes. So what are we at? Six seconds off Loz. Yeah, it's so much easier in auto mode, but time loss is hopefully negligible. I don't know. As I said, you don't always know what mode it's in, so the car might react different depending on where you are. I'm lucky I didn't fuck my tyres in that spin. Is that why I spun?
Air and track temps are falling. Air temp is now 14. The track temp is now 26 Celsius.
See, good excuse is maybe I spun because the mode I was in, or not, was I on auto at that time? I think I was. Can't quite tell how much power you're going to get, whether it's deploying or not. Catching loss somehow.
The gap to Lawrence ahead is now 4.2.
But it's a nice Sunday ride so far, even though it's Saturday.
Track limits, watch those lines.
I'm sweating, mate.
Oh, I'm chilling.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah.
Weather is good.
Love the dark as well. It's a nice vibe.
Hey, Longer. Oh shit, was it you that retired? Oh no, I did hear another name. Crew chief mentioned someone else retiring, but I didn't know who it was. What was your in-game name?
On your right. Right side's clear.
Okay, Rocco.
Too much drag, Tinus.
Sorry, man.
Yeah, but brakes becoming worse.
That dust there is mad.
We'll have to babysit the brakes now.
Are your brakes getting too hot or?
No, no, no.
Oh, shit the bed.
The gap to Lawrence in front is now 2.2 seconds.
Rather than how the brake force translates into grip, or even less grip.
Hey, Virtue. I'm catching him. Back to manual mode on the ERS though. Whoa, fucking shit.
Hello, fellow Porsche.
Hi there.
It's very hot. It has been hot. It's a little cloudy today, but
ahead is now 1.7 seconds.
it's hard to say right now because my office is very hot.
1.80
because of my computer.
81, 979. They're all very even.
Yeah, I'm around 2 bar, so 1.98.
I don't know what is good on this car. I have no idea. I just put the pressures on the lowest setting possible in the setup, which is 1.6, I think.
Yeah, cold, but not hot.
I think I was better in auto, wasn't I?
Yeah, at least it will also change in 1.6.
What is it?
Nice progression in how they feel over time.
Yes, now I almost don't feel a difference. It's just the car's getting faster because of fuel. I don't have to brake or steer anything different.
Well, hopefully you can join us in the next one longer. Lots
But
of
I don't know what
races
is an
planned.
ideal bar for these cars. I have no idea what you're aiming for bar.
I always aim for 1.8 in GT cars.
I guess mine are perfect now then.
I mean, it's based off old Project Cars 2 logic, so I don't know if it's still valid, but
They're definitely not slidey at this point, so they're definitely in operating window.
as long as they're not hotter in the middle or cooler in the middle, you're all good.
The gap to Lawrence in front is now 3.3.
1.8 is way too low. It should be around 1.95. Also translates to real life pressures.
Be patient here. Not a great place to meet him.
It had to be done, whoever
No,
that
no,
was.
no, I'm being patient, mate. It's fine.
Okay.
P4, your last lap time was car left. Clear left.
The car I've driven most is the GT3 Gen 2 BMW in the last year. And around 2 and 1.95 is perfect.
I don't know if it's my wheel, but I never really sense any differences in bars and how the car drives and stuff.
The gap to Lawrence
It's
ahead
the
is
same
now
with
1.3.
in practice the tires always really wear, but in the race, even on worn tires, I don't feel like I'm losing a lot of pace.
I think some people call that natural talent, mate.
Oh, I mean, or it just wears gradually, so gradually that I just adjust to it every lap, and you don't really feel it. I don't know.
You still not.
I mean, in real life, they like double and triple stint them, so you probably. And wears on ×1, isn't it? So.
Yeah, and I think
probably
that, isn't it that the patch that you see is only the first 50% as well?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but the patch, the percentage you can't see is it's not usable tire. It's not good.
Ah, okay. So once it goes all grey, you're really fucked.
Like you just get really slow.
Yeah, it's like the supporting thread below it. You can't see.
Why don't you try it, Tex?
I had a flat a couple of months ago.
We're seeing some minor brake damage.
Yep, I'm getting a minor brake damage report now.
LMDH?
Yeah, I've got my brake ducts on default as well.
I guess as long as it's not major brake damage, you're all good.
Yeah, the brake ducts don't do much for it. I have mine wide open and had the message way earlier than you.
Well, last time I did an endurance race, my brakes failed because of that, when it said serious damage or whatever to the brakes.
Isn't this just wear that it's reporting?
Yes, basically, yeah.
Ahead is now 0.9.
Does the spotter say that, or does the game say
It's
that?
crew chief for me, yeah.
Yeah, I don't run crew chief, so I don't have that problem.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, I've never heard of that.
He's obviously tracking a wear rate that we can't see.
Yeah,
Crew
but
chief is especially useful for iRacing, I think. With this. Or do you ask it things and stuff? I guess that could be useful.
I do ask it some stuff, but yeah, it definitely translates wear into damage, and it's definitely a thing. After 3 or 4 hours at Daytona in the GTE, my brakes did fail, and it almost killed me.
I mean, with random failures on.
That's a surprise.
No random,
I don't know.
but we do have mechanical damage.
Yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, random failures are not a great idea.
Is anybody else getting lag, or is it just me?
Mine's alright.
Yeah, I keep getting freezing up. I've nearly crashed about 5 times because of it. Headset keeps cutting out and all, which doesn't help.
Did you get a new link cable or something?
Nah, it's wireless, mate.
Do you not keep it topped up though?
Gap to Lawrence.
Yeah, it's on charge right now as I'm driving.
Yeah.
But it's still shit. It's not working properly for some reason. Starting to do my head in a bit. And I'm not catching anybody.
My first cat.
Holy fuck. I almost died. I was sleeping on the straight.
Were you having a power nap, were you?
I was... Suddenly I see 100 board. I was like, holy fuck.
And then I was the one with hangover. Although I gotta be honest, I'm getting really sleepy.
You're only a whippersnapper, Frano.
I slept 4 hours last night.
The gap to Lawrence ahead is now 1.3.
Might use some of this battery on the next lap. See if we can catch him. I hope my brakes are okay. So slow through there compared to everyone else.
All right, Marty, you're reeling. Lawrence, in. The gap is 0.9.
Now we got him. That was close. Hey, Giorgio. Oh, cool. Yeah, I hope you get to join us as well, mate. Thanks for joining. So next year is where it gets really spicy. We'll have a full calendar. Do you mean the first Apex on the way in, G-Bear? Or the second Apex on the inside? I know, yeah, you can get all over the curves really.
Quite a lonely race right now.
The gap to Lawrence ahead is now 0.9.
You can always slow down.
Passing by and say hi.
You can always slow down.
It's just therapy now, basically. Looking at the sun coming up.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 28 Celsius.
That's only 16 seconds different.
What am I doing? Any green is fair game, really?
Got a numb arse.
My left leg's starting to go.
I'm eating my words, Laura, for
The gap to
20, 30
Lawrence
minutes
in
already.
front is now 1.2.
About being. Turns out I'm the old man.
Well, if you finish one of your drinks, yeah, you can use that, surely.
That's the recipe for disaster. Drinking out of cans, I've cut my... Never mind.
Yeah, cut that exit a little bit.
Wow, 50-second penalty for new gamer.
Yeah, bro, the stupid pit
Car
speed.
left. Clear left.
Not really happy about it, but you know.
You did
gotta
it twice or what?
Yeah, First, on the exit, when I was freaking out about the refuel, I fucking touched the limiter button and didn't realize. And then on the entry, I just came in too fast, freaking out about having 1 liter of fuel. So, I mean, that's not me, but yeah, nothing I can do about it, really.
Yeah, I came to my pit stop with 0.2 liters.
You can keep your head cooler than me.
Maybe the experience, yeah, not sure.
Probably, it's just
Straight
my
into
first
the
time with
tire
the
back,
refueling issue. I've never seen something like that, where it just completely ignores you. Because I set it to refuel and it just didn't do it. I was like, oh shit, I'm out of the race.
16 Celsius. The gap to
Yeah, I
Lawrence
always cycle
ahead
the
is now
fuel amount in
0.8.
the hut.
Okay, Marty,
First,
we're
before
halfway
I enter.
home. We think about 17 minutes of fuel
Yeah,
remaining.
yeah, just once.
Fair enough.
Go.
Sorry.
I think we've just hit the halfway point, boys.
If nobody's said, make sure you request the pit stop as well. Don't just assume it's doing it.
Yeah,
That's
so
also important if you have the first box, because sometimes the mechanics are still coming, running out if you didn't request it.
That's probably what happened. It just popped it up. I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
it's happened to a lot of people, but for those of us that it doesn't happen to, it's always because we use a custom strat. I've had it happen to me once, and that was the only race where I didn't do a custom strat in the last like year and a half. So I'll drop you a message at the end, give you some tips.
Alright, sounds good.
So it's getting morning again, isn't it?
Yeah, for your next stop, do what Lars or Rocco were saying. Cycle through your fuel, cycle it a little bit, and then request, and then you should be okay.
I wouldn't touch it if it worked last time.
Yeah, that's also true.
Okay, ignore me then.
Your current settings worked, clearly, because you're on track.
Definitely request it, because it acts like a confirmation button. Even it's that's what you need to do. It's the submit button basically. Do this
Okay.
now, please.
Okay, so basically you just request it and then you should be good. You don't wait for the game to
Yeah.
pop it up. Alright, that makes sense. Alright. Alright.
And if you make changes, request it again, even if you've already requested it. Just treat it like a submit button.
Sounds good, boss man. Thank you.
The gap to Lawrence ahead is now 1.6.
It seems if I keep
Oh, the
my
sun is blinding on T1.
if I
Yeah,
keep
I
my
can't see a thing.
not ERS on auto, I can keep up with him. As soon as I start fucking with it, I pick the wrong setting or something, and I just lose time. Although in the F1 race with the ERS at Hockenheim when I won, for my first stint I forgot all about it, and that must have been on auto. So maybe for me I need to just put it on auto and leave it. The sun came up quick, man. I wonder if I'll need more than one more. I haven't even calculated fuel for the second stop. Assuming I need another full tank. Wow, that's
The gap to Lawrence in front is now 1.3.
If that sunrise ain't a good reason for having your graphics on high, I don't know what is.
It's a good looking game.
Frames per second is the only reason. The only other reason.
Yeah, I'd probably get less bins per minute if I lowered my settings, maybe.
I mean, I'm not even utilizing the hertz of my monitor at this point.
Car left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. Well done, Marty. Great move. Keep it up.
Yeah, we were chasing him for like an hour.
The gap in front has increased to 14 seconds.
I'm just going to keep it on auto. It feels like cheating though.
The gap to Lawrence behind is now 0.8.
Just less for me to think about. Whoa, big lockup.
Air temp's increasing. It's now 18 Celsius.
How's my fuel?
Stand by. Should be about 11 minutes of fuel remaining. 8.5 litres per lap. It looks like we'll need to add 140 litres to get to the end.
140? Tank don't hold 140.
P3. That lap time was 3:30.8 seconds. That's your best lap in the session. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Left side. Clear left.
Wide. Yeah, I deserve that one.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Marty. Let's see how wide you can make this thing. Car right. Right side's clear. Gap to Lawrence behind is now 0.9.
Careful, Raptor, careful, Raptor, careful. I think you're okay. The Halimax went off.
How am I losing so much time through there?
The track temp's increasing. It's now 30 Celsius. Hold your nerve. Make them do the work. Air temp's rising. It's now 20 Celsius. Car left. Clear left. The gap to Lawrence behind is increasing. It's now 1.1 seconds. Car right. Right side's clear.
I think I caught.
Sorry, last man.
Okay, Marty, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
I was just about to say.
It's time to go get him.
He's just overtaken me. He's blind compared to me at the moment.
I caught those two GTEs at just the right point as well. I think you got the worst of it there. So basically, I struggle with getting my ERS in the right mode at the right time.
We're running on fumes, mate. Hit this lap,
hour,
in
I've had
this
it on
lap.
auto, and it seems just totally fine for me. Feels like I'm cheating.
It's coming
but
back, nice.
What is coming back?
Grip 47.5, more confidence now.
Oh, nice.
Very little fuel left. Hit this lap, in
You're
this
on
lap.
softs, right?
No, medium.
The leader
Really?
now is pitting.
Yeah, sure.
I don't like that it's done that.
Is Grip in the room with us? Cause I don't feel that shit.
I'm done, that's the madam.
Oh, unlucky man. Sorry, dude.
My tires are grippy. What happens if you go soft, Rocco?
There's too much heat on softs over the time.
I don't
Good
like
for
that
3
my
laps or so.
pit
Yeah,
guys.
my tires do go like 100 or above. But
Yeah. Not doing that.
Sorry, Mr. GT.
It's all good. All good, man.
Watch your
All good,
speed
sorry.
limit in the pits.
I
Expect to be
speeding?
coming out of the pits into clear air. When we
Feel
leave
like
the
I
pits,
might
we
have
think
been
we
speeding.
should be
Yeah,
leaving at 5.
we made it.
The car behind's pitting
Yeah,
now.
I didn't even know where the hell I was going.
Yeah, it's all good, man. All good. You made it clear. You made it clear. You went to the right. It's clear. Cheers, man.
Yeah, I was like, man, there's no room here, but I don't want to be held up. I was like, fuck, guess I'll go through here.
I bet Loz is going for the 2 stop. I'm going to have to pit again.
All done, go.
Man, we're under the hour to go.
The pit exit's clear.
Yeah, Tex, I might try softs next time, or if I got time to do an endurance test.
I think every single car in the game warns softs faster than mediums in the window. Well, I mean, 2 hot softs is most still faster than mediums that are not too hot. And there's a lot of straights where they can cool down.
I haven't caused a WEC yet,
Yeah,
no.
mediums in the past were doing well.
The
on
gap
start,
ahead is now
so
10.0.
So we're still 3rd.
Oh, I remember that, yeah, the mediums were good on that car.
Loz didn't pit at that point.
I think
Bruce,
we did a
some
GTE
Bruce.
things. One
Yeah,
time ago.
GT. Yeah, we and GT1 mediums also fine.
What happened to Bruce? No, I haven't
Air
used
temps
AI.
rising. It's now 22
Disconnect.
Celsius.
I can't see him anywhere.
He's 5th. He got stuck on the pits, I don't know why.
I really needed a piss.
That makes a lot of sense.
Same, dude, same.
Pissing in the pits.
That's how we can beat the KCSR boys in the AMS2 Really long races and make sure they've hydrated before the race.
Yeah, a 4-hour race in a catheter, and then you can beat KCSR.
I could use a thingy, whatever the fuck you say it in English.
Piss bottle.
A catheter? A what?
Catheter.
Catheter.
Catheter. Yeah. It's just the same word as in Dutch, but then made it hard to say.
A bit more phlegm.
Yeah.
The pee-hose.
The leader, Lawrence, is
I've had
pitting.
there's way too many of those.
Ah, big lockup.
When they pull it out, it's a feeling you will never forget.
You know, that's too much of an explanation. I don't want to know.
The gap in front is now 9.9 seconds.
We don't have. I wish we had driver swaps in this, but it was really good fun with Nessie in ACC. Really enjoyed that, but I don't know how I did that 6-hour race for Suze in AMS2 on my own. Some of the drivers went round each other's houses, like G-Bear went round a friend's house, did a driver spot with him. I did the whole 6 hours on my own. Most of the people switched it to AI for a couple laps or whatever, had a break. But yeah, 6 hours is a long time to not have a piss or anything. So do people just attack the sausage there? No. I don't feel like that's a good idea.
Okay, Marty, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. The gap behind is now 16 seconds. The track temperature's rising, it's now 32 Celsius.
Hello again.
Alright.
thought you were pushing for the 2-stop.
Yeah, looks like a 2-stop for me too.
Well, I'm gonna have to...
Are you bidding this lap with Rocco?
Yeah, and you?
I could extend, but I need to save like a liter if I do it.
Yeah, because your pace right now, you can save a lot.
I'm just gonna go in.
Just top it up with some piss. Leave the sausage alone, yeah.
Should be enough to finish.
I know in general Loz is a little quicker than me in most combos.
We bid this lap, you mean?
But like...
Yes.
Okay.
That last chicane...
Then I'm definitely not risking it.
I lose so much time on him in that last chicane. I don't feel like I'm taking it mad slow, just slow enough. I need to watch someone else's onboard,
But I
really.
can only take 93 liters.
I can see a difference in the brakes now. Holy shit. They're really long. I've never seen that in this game.
You have a 93 liter tank in the BMW?
Yes.
I remember the Porsche used to have 110 against 93. That was so unfair. Now it's
It was
gone.
120 and now it's less.
I think it was 110, but yeah, 110 or 120. Now it's 97. So it's only 4 liters more.
On your left. Clear left.
How's my car?
I
something not
remember
right with
we
those brakes,
agreed
mate.
in the GTE championship that the Porsches only take 93.
Okay, I'll give it a go. Well, I don't know if I'm going to risk it.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. That's where we did the GTE thing. The mediums were really good back then. I do remember now.
Yeah, it was good.
The gap to Lawrence behind is increasing. It's now 3.2.
So I'm gaining battery.
Oh, that's the champ that was with the trophy, the little trophy thingy.
Is that in Drew's cabinet
Air
then?
temp's increasing. It's
No,
now
no, it's
24
it's right next to me, right?
Oh, nice.
Drew wasn't there.
Yeah, I don't cut that one enough. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I think I'm always just too late on the brakes. Okay.
P2, you've just done a 3:31.1 seconds. Sector 2 is 1.7 seconds off the pace.
Uh-oh. That's not a good spot to go off.
You're out of track limits there.
Slow me down quite a bit. 1.6 teasers. They're killing you. What else have they posted?
It's Vin Diesel. Oh my god. Vin Diesel.
Did you call him Spin Diesel?
Close enough.
Did he spin?
No, I said Vin Diesel.
It sounded like Vin Diesel.
I got an accent, okay?
Ah, forget about it.
Lawrence is
Would have
closing
been
in.
glorious
The
if
gap
you
is now
stunned
1.8.
that.
Would have been funny, yeah. But mean. I'm not mean like that.
Fuel looks really tight now. Damn it.
In the UK, if someone's mean to you, it normally means they like you.
And Rocco, don't forget that the LMDHs dictate when the last lap happens.
And what happens if they are in between me and Rocco? I need to go another lap and he doesn't?
That's a good question.
Hurry up and get over the line at LMDHs because I'm on papers. I will be at the end anyway.
Uh-oh. Road Atlanta, yeah.
I hadn't thought of that, and I think it might just stuff up my plan.
Yeah, I saw the Audi, yeah. GT3, yeah.
Maybe I should have gone 1 lap longer. Crap.
Slow, slow, slow. Stop reading chat. Oh yeah, visible time. I want to be able to see flat spots in Formula cars. Beautiful timing, Jim. Thank you.
Aim to please. Oh, I double pressed the pit limit and got a penalty.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 35
2-hour
Celsius.
penalty.
Welcome to my world, man. Welcome to my world.
Yeah.
The gap to Lawrence behind is now 1.2.
I think Raptor's going to get my position now. I don't think I can get 10 seconds ahead of him.
Ah, turned in late. So I'm only P2 because the guy who was in second, he fucked up his pit. He didn't get fuel, had to go again. Massive fuel saving. And Bruce, who was leading, he had to stop for a piss.
Car right. Clear right.
So we've been gifted 2 positions. We're only 10 seconds off Matt now. We were quicker than him in the first stint. Managed to hold him off until we started making mistakes. Whoa. Like that. Good timing.
The gap ahead is now 9.8. You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy.
Is that gap about where we were, Loz? I just cut that whole chicane.
No, I've called it. You lost time.
Okay, cool.
You pushing. Or
Yeah,
falling asleep.
yeah, a bit of both. Yeah, drunk too much, yeah. I've got 3 drinks ready. I've almost finished my first one.
The gap to Lawrence behind is increasing. It's now 1.1.
Another one.
Rest in peace.
Any idea who that was?
Might have been the other LMDH.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we had 7. There are 5 now.
Yeah, we used to have 6 earlier.
Need to get in before the bus stop, or whatever you call it.
I just shat my pants.
On your right. Clear right.
One way to save weight.
What is soft Rocco? Mine are 108.
Yeah, I'm not saving weight.
Again on mediums, I didn't change.
Okay. It's kind of weird how they're still so fast when they get way too hot.
Don't text and race. Don't text and drive, yeah. Yeah, I've only used these gloves in Formula 1. I do want to use my other ones still, try and spread out the wear a little bit.
Have to fuel safe anyway, so cannot push that much.
Air temperature's increasing. It's now 26 Celsius.
Yeah, I do want to just get a few of the colours of gloves. Yeah, my other ones, they've got like...
Okay, Marty, don't let this guy
I should have
distract you.
gone a lap longer as well.
But my estimate looks better now on fuel.
Yeah.
I had like 7.5 liters per lap before, now it's 7.2. That's good.
I was also doing 7.5, 7.6.
How's my fuel?
Stand by. We estimate 29 minutes of fuel left, 8.5 litres per lap. We will need to add 35 litres to get to the end.
I don't know why I'm defending thin air.
Yeah, I'm not trying to overtake you at the moment. Or am I?
See how mucky my mirrors are. I feel like I was a little better through there.
He's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up. Stay smooth.
Yes, James, crew chief master. I'll try. Please, sir, I'm trying my best.
The gap to Lawrence behind is now 1.0 seconds.
Hey, Mets. Easy, man. Thanks for the like. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm good, mate. I hope you're doing good as well. Who's playing at the moment? There's not an England game on now, is there? Who's the Euros you're watching? Denmark, Germany. Ah. It's probably a lot more exciting than watching England play. Good to see you though, dude. What level's your warlock at now, mate? You must be level 50 odd now by now, surely. So Loz was right on us, but I've turned the gas up a little bit. England tomorrow. Who's that against then? Almost max level? What are you talking about? Can't be. Really? What's max level then? Are the tunes offline? I'm not sure what you mean. Slovakia, okay. 70. So max level then? Oh. I mean, the game's that old now. I thought max level would be like 200 or something. At least. I've only caught odds and sods on your streams recently, mate, but it's good to see you enjoying that. I very rarely do anything other than sim racing at the moment. Level squish. Okay, that's cool. It's great to see such an old game. I know there's millions of users, but such an old game getting plenty of updates and love and development and stuff.
Alright, Marty, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Oh, we're gonna catch him in the fucking... Maybe not.
The
Motor Town.
Lawrence,
Yeah, I've seen
behind
it.
is now 0.8.
Seen it.
Car left, clear left. You've just done a 31.3 seconds. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 38 Celsius.
I think Motor Town mostly uses assets, like pre-made assets that you can buy on the Unreal store. Or one of the stores. Looks fun though.
Meeting of leaders, Tex.
Hello, sir. Porsche's in the lead.
Alright, laters, mates. Cheers, mate. Try the demo. Oh, really? I didn't really think it was a wheel and VR type of game. Okay. Thought it was just meant for controllers. That's cool. How's my fuel?
Stand by. Should be about 22 minutes of fuel remaining. 8.7 litres per lap. We estimate we're going to need to add 36 litres to get to the end of the race.
UEVR? Oh right, is that like... Oh, okay. No, I'm in the Porsche next phase. I've only done 2 or 3 LMDH races before. Well, this is probably the second or third. I've only ever driven the Porsche, so I'd stuck with the one that I know. The guy who qualified on pole was in the what is it, a Caddy? Whatever American brand. And everyone else in LMDH was in the Porsche, but I think we've had 2 LMDH cars retire. We've lost a few cars this race. Just over half an hour to go. Bruce is in a caddy, yeah.
Lawrence is gaining on you. The gap's now 0.5.
Stainless, do you read?
Don't let this guy intimidate you.
Ludwig Stainless here in the chat.
Ludwig Stainless, yeah, I'm here.
You're like half a minute behind me.
Sector 1 is
How's the feeling,
0.5
BMW?
off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.9 seconds off the pace. You're a second down in Sector 3.
Feel the dirty air through there.
I have to stop for a splash.
Left side. Clear left.
It's close.
Couldn't hear you there, Tex. Sorry, mate. I'm trying to be patient.
Oh no, I was muted. Now I was wondering, how do people know how many laps they can go and if they make it? Do you have a fuel calc or something?
It's just a time estimate and it changes with every lap, you know?
Whoa, right. Sorry, I missed some messages.
How long is a pit?
It's a shame about your wheel, man. So you've still not fixed
splash?
it.
Depends on how much, but 200 liters is like 11 seconds.
Have the power issues stopped now? Is it all good?
You can lose time down the start from your straight at 60, don't you? I guess you lose about 25 seconds in total.
It lost me about a minute stopping for a splash.
Oh, a minute
Really?
for a splash, wow.
Really?
He's talking about a different kind of
Yeah,
splash.
I'm fucking out.
Oh, right, yeah.
You just got off.
Okay, good. Well, so I didn't want to say in Discord in case I was wrong, but is it possible that you had like a power surge?
Gap to Lawrence.
You got out
Behind
there,
is now
bro.
0.6.
Maybe a power surge has like broken one of the components, like a capacitor or something inside the. It was going for
Left
it.
side. Clear left.
That was a great move, that.
That was accidental.
P3.
I was just saying that was a fucking great move, mate. There's two particular spots where I'm very slow. But yeah, nice move, man. Almost out of juice. No, sliding. We're sliding. Might take a few laps
The
to get
gap
him
to
back.
Lawrence ahead is increasing. It's now 0.9.
Well, appreciate you watching, mate. Thanks for tuning in. So there'll be a couple other guys as well. Ah, we fucked it. Missed the apex. There'll be J-Turn and possibly Bruce.
That lap time was 3:33.6. Sector 1 is
I'll be
1.7
quiet.
seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 2.9 seconds off the pace. You're a second off the pace in Sector 3.
The J-Turn and Rocco are both definitely streaming. Bruce might be as well. I'm sure they'd also appreciate some love.
Fastest lap for Lau,
Tires getting to 70 degrees.
3:27.3.
It's just too slippery now. Maybe softs are the better choice.
Say 27 degrees?
The crack?
Oh, sorry, I thought you were talking about his tyres. Track temp is 38, according to my dash. Ambient temperature
Yeah,
is
fuel
28.
saving
Yeah.
cannot attack.
My swaps go to 110 in some parts, but they're still bloody fast. And then they cool down on the straight.
Ahead is now 1.3.
I really think the stops are better in the current physics model.
He's simply cooking.
Even when you cook them.
I'm going to leave it on auto now. I'm just going to leave it on auto. Whenever I've left it on auto, I've done better. When I start fucking around with it, I start to lose time. We got past Loz just by leaving it on auto. But during practice, I was doing the whole switch it to build into the braking zones, or once I'd reached about 300 kph, and then switch to attack for the exit, that kind of thing. But I often just fucking forget. Locked up again.
Bruce, are you pushing now?
A little bit.
Shit, man.
You think your wheel was causing your power issues? It's possible. Are you plugging it straight into the wall, or are you using like an adapter, like a cable extension, or like a multi-plug? Yeah, it might be worth getting your sockets checked. Yeah, that extension might be the problem then. Well, the thing is, whenever I put it into auto, I get my battery back.
The gap to Lawrence ahead is now 1.7 seconds.
It's been deploying when I need it, well it feels like it, and when it's on auto, I'm getting my charge back. I need to I do need to practice with it more, for sure. There's another lap on auto and I've gone quicker. 32 litres left. Another lockup, for fuck's sake. I need to smash that second.
Oh, I made a
curve as
detour.
well. Or Joker lap.
Loss of focus,
That
holy
lap
shit.
was a
Lost 5 seconds.
3:30.7. That's your quickest lap in this session.
I mean, I didn't think the RS was broken, it's just that I guess I don't know how to use it
Literally
properly.
just forgot to brake.
It's probably track limit, no.
After over 2 hours, I think I'm finally learning the track.
Ah, so Jay, or Nuked Gamer, is catching us. He does have a penalty, but he's extremely quick.
Gap to Lawrence in front is now 2.3 seconds.
And he's catching up again. Yeah, I've been mixing it up. Like, I've just switched to attack. I didn't want to use auto. I thought if I end up on my own and it's a boring race, I'll just put it onto auto and leave it. But it genuinely has helped. I've thrown it into attack now purely because I've got the power. I need to catch him. I feel like rather than putting it into build, I'll just use my attack for as long as possible. Another lock up, stop it. Rather than putting it into build, I'll just throw it back into auto if we catch him. How's my fuel?
Just a minute. We think about 11 minutes of fuel remaining. 8.5 litres per lap. We'll need to add 36 litres to reach the end. You're reeling. Lawrence in. The gap is now 1.1.
Bit of engine damage. Some more traffic ahead. Raptor and Frano. Frano's been struggling. Frano is really quick. I think he's having a hard time in that Porsche.
Okay, Marty, 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Car right. Clear right.
Yeah, you see, Loz has got the right line there.
Holy shit, what a move!
Stay close, see if we can unsettle him. Car left. Clear left.
Hey AJ, how's it going, mate? 3 laps. Yeah, it was about 8.5 when in practice, I think.
Car left.
Oh, this is going to be sketchy.
Still there. Clear left. Great stuff. Keep it coming, mate. That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes. Yeah, nailed that fucker.
Shit. 3 laps of fuel, maybe. Yeah, I wish you could have been here as well, mate. What wheelbase? R5. Yeah, this is the GS wheel, R5. That's what you mean. What was it? You're asking about my fuel usage during practice, I think?
Don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it.
Crew chief's been very mean about Loz. Oh, hey Roy, how's it going, mate? Hope your son's doing alright, dude. Yeah, well, so Bruce stopped for a piss. And Nuked Gamer, or Jay as he is in Discord, so they were the top 2. Bruce got pole, Jay was in second. Jay had a pit strat issue where it didn't give him fuel. So he had to do another lap while massively saving, pit again, so that's knocked him back a bit. He's not far behind us now. So we were gifted 2 positions there. I was holding MTR, or Matt, I was holding him off at the start of the race, but he's got away. And now we're just battling. We've been having like an hour-long battle with Loz, pretty much. And I'm just leaving my ERS on auto. I think it's on auto.
Well done, Marty. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. P2, the track temperature's rising. It's now 40 Celsius. This fucker's trying to distract you. Don't let him.
No, he's not. People in chat are trying to distract me. Ooh. I'm not looking. Well, here's Jim again. Oh, wide. Yeah, we had 7 LMDH and
Car left. Clear left.
I want to say 12 GTE.
Being mobbed.
There was almost twice as many GTEs there were LMDH. There was a couple guys who had issues joining.
Timed that perfectly, guys.
Oh,
Thank
of course, Nessie's retired as well. Nessie was in LMDH. He, yeah, I think he was having technical problems. Kept cutting out on him again. So we're going to have to box.
My tires
next
cannot
lap,
handle
I think.
208 miles an hour. That was a bad idea.
That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
Yeah, next lap we're going to stop. How's my fuel?
Stand by. We estimate 4 minutes of fuel left. 8.4 litres per lap. We'll need to add 35 litres to get to the end.
I'm just going to go with exactly what crew chief is saying. Hang on, 35 I think.
Okay, Marty, we're running on fumes, mate. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
My brakes are getting very, very hot, which they weren't doing. Maybe I'm getting brake failure.
My braking is also getting longer.
This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. 15 minutes left. Very little fuel left. In this lap. Box this lap.
I will have to box this lap. I hate that they keep auto boxing for me. Wish it wouldn't. How's my fuel?
Okay, stand by.
Just double check.
Should be about 3 minutes of fuel left. 8.4 litres per lap. We think we'll need to add 37 litres to reach the end.
Now he's saying 37.
So it would be wise to let you through first,
Leaders
Brucey.
pitting now. What's your speed limit in the pits? Alright, Marty, we expect there'll be no traffic
shit,
on
that's
exit.
not
When we
good
exit the
for
pits,
us.
we should be in position
Sorry, Nick,
5.
Yeah, I thought I would. I thought I could go one
LMDH
more
are
lap.
pitting again. Oh no.
Lau, behind, is pitting now.
Yeah, you need to stay out, boys, and finish early, because we're running out of fuel.
I mean, this is just gonna make us use more fuel because they're not gonna overtake us again.
Yeah, but I worry about it
Gonna have
because
to race
Temps
longer
increasing.
now.
It's now 30.
Driving as fast as I can.
Go, go.
because one of the things is
We just didn't save enough fuel.
pressing box confirm.
I'm definitely gotta come in. I gotta think.
Some people think that helps stop the pit issue that Nuke Gamer had, or Jay.
Franco's staying out a
Traffic
lap longer
behind.
than
Watch your
everybody
mirrors.
else.
Okay, stop requested.
How you do
I
with
was
the fuel,
hovering over
Franco?
my box button.
I
Fuck.
turned on mechanical repair. I'm so fucking smart. Having to put arrow. Oh my god. I need to remember to hire a strategist for the next race. He will come in very handy.
Yeah, endurance racing is very taxing on the brain, isn't it?
Indeed.
And the bladder.
Car left.
Yes,
Clear
I've
left.
been holding it since 80 minutes remaining. I had to pee. I'm fucking dying at this point.
I'm
Yeah,
young,
same
man.
for
I
me. I'm struggling.
can handle the bladder. I just can't handle the strategy. Too much brain power. I had the 50 seconds anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Too much drinking on the straights.
Yeah, same here. I was very enthusiastically drinking in the beginning, but now I'm fucked. But
okay, good to the end,
you do
hopefully.
gain a second a lap when you need to be. Because you're trying to get home.
Well, I'm almost out of pits. They just replaced my entire engine, so I mean.
I don't think mechanical does your engine, does it?
Yep.
Oh, does it?
It fits the
Oh,
engine,
fuck.
but it just takes like 2 minutes, so
Yeah.
I mean, my race is done.
For like 2 where, yeah, once it does the engine and everything, it takes ages.
I did not realize that, and I made the mistake of selecting it. I was like, extra horsepower.
Well, he was going to catch us, but probably not now. Bruce, on the other hand, he's probably 10 minutes, so he's what, 10 seconds, 12 seconds behind? He's probably going to catch me.
Thank you, LMDH, for holding up. Thank you, man.
I mean, his qualifying lap was probably about 5 seconds or more quicker than mine.
MTR, cheers.
No problem.
When we exit the
I got
pits, we'll
jump
be
scared by
in
Bruce.
P4, right behind P6.
I'm not going to the pits, you knobhead. It's because I pressed box confirm earlier by
I was
accident.
doing my own thing, and then I see like LMDH pass me by.
That mistake might cost me the position on Loz if he's going to box. Don't know if he's managed to do the 2-stopper.
Okay, Marty, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
He hasn't pitted, so maybe. It's a slightly better line.
P3, the track temperature's rising. It's now 43 Celsius.
Whoa. Bit sideways there.
Right side. Clear right.
Thanks, Ludwig.
Lau is getting closer. The gap is now 6.0 seconds.
I was going to go for the inside there on the exit, but I slid wide a bit. Ten seconds to Bruce now. He does have a penalty.
The gap in front is now 13 seconds.
I don't know, I can't quite tell. He'd offset his pit from mine on our last stops by a couple laps. And I don't know if the fact that I was able to battle with him for so long, because at the start of the race he disappeared. He didn't
Left
disappear,
side.
but
Clear left.
he was a fair bit. Cheers, Jim.
Nice stunting, Ed. Yeah, no, it's one.
I could kind of sense you weren't going to take the inside there. So at the start, yeah, Loz was quite a bit quicker than me. So the fact that we managed to overtake him a couple times and battle with him, it might be because he was fuel saving, I don't know. Later's next phase. Hopefully see you in the next one. Might have a race coming up in maybe 3 weeks or so. So yeah, see you soon, mate. So whether or not Loz is managing to pull off the 2-stopper, I don't know.
Lawrence is
He is
pitting
pitting.
from P1. He should come out close in front of you. The leader, Lawrence, is pitting.
So that pit exit mistake I made, pressing the wrong button, is going to cost me, I think. Tap the wall. Loz and I have both had a little spin.
The gap to Lau behind is now 4.9 seconds. Car left. Clear left.
Of course, Loz will be putting less fuel in than me as well. So his stop will be a little bit quicker. He's already out. He's already left the pits.
That was 3:30.5 seconds.
He's long gone.
Yeah, it's definitely something up with the brakes.
Is it pulling to the side?
Yeah, a little bit. It's a bit weird now.
Yeah,
I
be
only
careful.
feel it sometimes, so I think it's my feet.
Or how hot they are from previous corners. That could also impact it. Make it different in different places.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just saying exactly what you're saying. Fuel only maybe for him. Yeah, I mean... Oh wait, did my tyres take longer than my fuel just then? That's something I didn't think about. But when you're taking a full tank...
I saw a hood on the track. Complete hood.
You know, when you
That's
take
really the big jump.
when you take a full tank, tyres are free.
5 minutes to go. You're looking good for
And
a
a lot of cars,
Bring it back when you can.
35 plus
Like rabbit
litres.
weight.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
35 plus litres normally means... Oh shit. Fucking around my drinks. 4 minutes to go and I'm worrying about my next drink. Yeah, I don't think we're going to catch him now. So yeah, maybe that was a good shout, I don't know.
Lau is closing the gap. It's now 2.6.
Bruce is going to get me. Easily. He has, yeah. It's probably an unfair penalty, but those 5 seconds for Bruce is nothing. He's probably going to pull like a 20-second gap on me or something. What is the drink? It's just blackcurrant squash, cordial, juice, whatever you want to call it.
Have you passed the line yet, MTR?
Not yet, but close.
Okay. Oh, one more lap after this.
Non-alcoholic.
So we need to go 2 laps.
Yeah, with this one included.
Oh shit.
My brakes are cooked, man. Holy fuck.
I'm now over the line, so it's the last one for me.
2 more laps then.
2 more, or you mean this one and 1 more?
1 more to go.
Yeah.
Keep it together. We'll be on the podium.
I think
Fastest
we've
lap
crossed the line
for
with a little
Lau.
bit from the clock.
3:26.5.
What lap time
Okay,
in
Marty,
LMDH?
lap times are pretty consistent.
No. Leader is on the last
Force
lap.
them to find the gap.
It won't pass us. It's kind of interesting because I've never felt the brakes going away this bad.
Yeah, mine are scorching every corner, and they definitely weren't doing that at the start.
Yeah, it's definitely the last 10 minutes that they've become way worse.
Car right, clear right.
Whoa! Nearly had my second spin there. Damn it, Bruce.
Okay, Marty, the next car is now.
Couldn't you have gone number 2 when you went for your break?
Why do you think I was so long?
I think I just having a KCSR boy in my mirror. I was just pushing too hard
so
there.
Dumb.
Oh no, Matt, what?
Yeah, you were talking of spinning. I did it.
Oh, mate. Oh, that sucks.
And of course, in a way, that was really hard to catch.
Have you got going?
Yeah.
Unlucky, dude. On the final lap, yeah. I think even if I hadn't have made that mistake just then, I don't think would have held Bruce off, to be honest. Why am I in build mode? See, if I'm not using auto, I just forget. Big lockup. Might as well use the tyres up, eh?
Can't request pit. Why's that?
Last lap.
5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
But can I get fuel?
We're running on fumes, mate.
If you pass the line now, it's the last lap.
But I need to pit.
Oh.
What do you mean you need to pit? You can make it to the last sector, but not to the finish.
Yeah, I can make it to the finish. But it's not the last lap. I have to do one more.
Ahead is increasing.
No, you don't.
3.9.
What?
We're about to go over the line to end.
Yeah, once the timer runs out, once you cross the line, that's it.
Once the LMGH is gonna pass the line before us, so this is the final lap.
I hope.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh.
Hell yeah.
I finished in the pit.
Nice.
And I'm P2.
Wait. Yeah, that's weird.
Well done, Marty.
Oh,
Great drive.
Wow.
That's a podium.
Because everybody said there's one lap more. It wasn't.
Good race, everybody.
There wasn't one lap more. I needed fuel. I bidded for it.
Cheers, Roy. I mean, I didn't deserve it.
What a race, guys.
Didn't deserve it.
That was awesome.
Yes.
That was long as fuck.
It was fun. One and a half mistakes. Yeah, we had one spin back at Dunlop chicane at the start of the lap.
Shame Roy couldn't make it.
Yeah, it's a shame. I'm sure he'll be in the next one. Well done, Loz.
Thank you. That was a gift at the end there.
Yeah, we're both gifted. Unlucky Bruce, unlucky Nuked Gamer, unlucky Matt. I think me and Loz also had a spin. Oh, sorry.
Car right. Sorry, I think Van Diesel ran out of fuel.
He's still
there.
No.
At the end and thought, oh well,
No.
I've got a plus 10
Still there.
still beat me, but he's out of fuel.
No way.
Still there. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear left.
Is he in chat?
Car right.
Diesel's in chat, yeah, he's muted.
He's still there.
Something happened there at the end. That was a real shame. for
Hold
him.
your line.
He had a good race.
Hold your line.
Be quiet.
Still there. Okay, I'll leave you to it. He's still there.
No spots.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay,
I loved
spot
battling
calls.
with Bruce. I think
Cheers, Chris. Cheers,
that
mate.
was awesome. At the end,
Thanks,
too,
Gabriele
but, you know,
and Roy, of course.
Yeah, that was good.
Franco, cheers, lads.
the game just decided to not refuel for some reason, but I mean, it is what it is.
We've had issues with tyres not being done and fueling not been done in the past. General advice seems to be make sure you request it. I mean,
I've still got a full lap of
time
fuel
doing it,
left.
then you would die. But make sure you request it. And I don't think a lot of people go into the HUD in game and they
what?
kind of tweak each setting whilst they're going around the track, just up and down, back to the original values. and that seems to help ensure that it definitely changes.
And
Yeah,
then making a custom bit
that helped.
strategy.
That helped that every other stint just messing with the HUD and like requesting it, because I didn't have that issue again. So I mean, it just seemed like, you know, bad luck, but I still enjoy racing with y'all. Really clean, really fun.
Sorry, I think Tex is right. He's had to go an extra lap. Are you still going, Tex?
But the thing is, it's more like weird because he can do a lap less, and then nothing about the result can change at that point. So I can literally not make it to the finish, and I think I still finish.
Yeah.
In front of
you one lap
okay.
ahead. You could even get a penalty for 5 hours. You would be ahead.
Yeah, but that's not
you
weird.
would have 1 lap more.
Yeah, sorry, Jay.
I think as long as you don't DNF before the.
Yeah, you see it.
time.
I did a lap more than Rocco, which is bullshit.
That's weird, isn't it? Sorry, Jay. Thanks for joining, though, mate, and thanks for everyone else who showed up. We had a few that didn't show up today. I think we're going to have another race in about 3 weeks. We're thinking about Interlagos. I think that's part of the IMSA calendar coming up. Well done to everyone who took part. I think a lot of issues. Endurance races are tough on the brain as well as the arms and the legs and the feet and the back and the bladder. So yeah, cheers for racing. I enjoyed that.
Awesome.
Cheers for putting it on.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah, great racing, guys. Thank
Off to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Thank you, Alan. The edges for your considered overtaking. It was really good to see.
Not sure, mate.
Especially at the end there, a couple of people.
It might have to be.
Really
It might
held
be.
back to let me through a corner when they didn't need to. So cheers.
Yeah, I mean, really fun, really clean. It was awesome, man.
Yeah, we didn't all die on turn 1, so you know, on a 2.4 hour race, that's quite important. We don't all die on turn 1. So
Right, yeah, turn 1 was really clean. I mean, the race itself, I think everybody did a good job.
yeah.
Nothing crazy.
I definitely.
Cheers to Nez for being the organiser, man. Well done, sir. I know Roy does it with you
Roy,
as well. But,
Roy's in chat as well, so if you want to
cheers.
give a shout out to him, he'll hear you.
Cheers, Roy. Thanks, man. Good, lovely combos. Yeah, my first endurance race, and I don't feel tired at the end of it. So that might be the fact it's Le Mans with a lot of strengths, but yeah.
Yeah, that was my first endurance as well. I've been waiting to do one, so thanks for putting it on.
Yeah,
same here.
Really enjoyed it.
So if anyone wants any more LMDH,
yes.
Casey are doing it on Monday.
I'll definitely do more LMDH. I don't know about Monday, but in the future.
Yeah.
Who's doing it Monday?
KCSR.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah, thanks, guys.
We're doing that jump.
Yeah, oh, yes, that's right. Yeah, I forgot you guys are doing LMDH jump. Yeah, cheers, guys. Thank you very much for the racing, and see you on track soon. And hopefully, Jay come back for some more, and hopefully, get some better pit stop action in the future.
Yeah.
Tinez, are you reviewing the whole race?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Is there, I mean, there's not really much to see at the start, is there? I do have the replay.
I don't think there was anything. It was all good, I think.
It was all pretty
I'm going to head off anyway.
Right, laters.
Cheers, Tinez. Bye.
Later, man.
Hey, Jay doing?
Oh no, he's just gone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, had some good battles with you at the start though, Matt.
Yeah,
I think
but I pitted too fast. So I had to do an extra pit. First I thought, okay, let's do a fuel save. But I lost so much time and then I thought, fuck it.
Let's find out. Yeah, I think there was a few varying strategies, but I think MTR was saying he had... it wasn't a particularly low downforce setup. I know how quick he is, so it was only a matter of time before he got past me. But I think I spent too much of that race looking in my mirror, and it was kind of inevitable the boost was going to catch me. But right at the moment where I really needed to defend, I fucking had a half spin. Yeah, and when Loz was in my mirror, I kept locking up. I like to think that I don't get distracted by people behind me, but when Loz was, yeah, massively. When Loz was right on my 6, I was locking up quite a bit.
I am 100% sure that there is something wrong with this car. That when there's another one behind you, the car in front loses downforce rather than one behind.
Yeah.
Because as soon as you have someone behind you, the brakes are just useless.
I'd like to agree. Because
it's really obvious at Daytona. Yeah. I know. I mean, I'm like.
It's hard to prove, isn't it?
Yeah, it's one of these things that I always felt in like the LMP1 cars on Project Cars 2 as well.
Oh, first I thought you were joking.
No, it's genuine. If you have someone right behind you,
latest tanker,
your brakes are always awful.
Yeah, I'm always locking up, but I always thought I was braking too late.
Yeah, it's not working.
I think I brake too late. That's why they lock up.
It's quite a long.
I think it's an effect that was meant to be in Project Cars 2, like, you know, when you're drafting people on ovals and stuff, the car in front gets a little bit of a boost, but I think it's like overpowered and it's just, yeah, I don't know. It's like a holdover from Project Cars or something.
Yeah, very odd. How would we go about gathering data to prove that?
I don't know. The thing is, it could just be either could just be bottling it like I always do, but it's just something that I always feel as soon as a car gets within like a second, and it's really obvious in these because they have pretty bad brakes for how fast they are.
Beta testers, or did you told Wiseau? Maybe
I've not now.
You wouldn't need brake traces. You have these third-party apps like you could. If you just stream it and watch back, if your braking line is the same.
Maybe if they know about the possible issue, they can just see it in the software.
Yeah, it might be that it's like you get that little aero push, so you go a bit faster, and you just brake in the same place, and you just lock up. But I don't know. It's just weird.
Got a bit food. What problem? Which problem you talk about?
Which what? Sorry.
Yeah, which problem you're talking about? I mean,
so
the beta
I was mentioning that when I had Loz in my mirror, I was locking up a lot, and I think Bruce has mentioned this before. He's speculating that the car in front, especially in these cars, might lose downforce when you're the car in front of someone. So we'd have to look at brake tracing and actual input data, and whether or not you can get an export of downforce or whatever the data the game can.
Kind of dirty air, you mean?
Yeah, inverted dirty air to the car in front. Yeah, maybe. So my replay's loaded somehow. But I'm not going to watch the whole thing.
Yeah, I've got my replay running right now, but it didn't get everything. It's like, I'm not sure, 10 minutes after start.
Yeah, mine's saying lap 1, but I'm on my own. Oh, no, the cars have just loaded in. No, it's caught lap 1, I think.
Right, I'm going to jump off.
Yeah.
Cheers, Grace.
Right, latest dude. Well done, mate. That's it is. It's working.
Well, guys, what a great experience going this long. And
nice battle at the beginning. That was good.
So I do wonder. It's got the whole race. Yeah, nice one. Hopefully see you in the next one. Maybe in 3 weeks' time. I'm gonna just have a chat with Roy and we'll schedule another one as soon as we can.
You know which track and combo you go for the GT3 Gen 2 then?
I think it's going to be LMDH GT3. It's possibly going to be Interlagos. I think that's where IMSA are racing.
Gen 2s, please.
What? Sorry.
The GT3 Gen 2. So I'm eating.
Yeah, I'd like it to be Gen 1 and 2 just to give it more cars, but there's such a difference between them. It will be Gen 2, I think.
Yeah, with the attendances, don't split it up more, I think.
Yeah, and also I think that literally divides it into 2 classes rather than the one. So yeah, it would be Gen 2 if we pick one. Sorry, Tex.
It's okay, man. It's okay.
We'd have to do a GTE league sometime soon.
The GTE is probably my favorite class in the game. It's so nice to drive. It's good sound, nice to drive. Perfect.
Yeah, it drives well, but it's not balanced enough.
There's no direct downforce data from the game. Like it's all calculated through suspension travel and ride height.
Like a mono
maybe that'll give us a clue.
It's with most classes in the game. I feel like it's almost all classes have one car that's way superior.
Yeah. Well, saying that, so in GT1, it's what's the GT1 quickest car? I can't remember. It's not the Porsche, anyway.
The Mercedes or the Porsche?
It's probably the Mercedes, yeah. So everyone was picking that, and we did a league in those. And then, you know me, I'm a midfield driver, and then I picked the Porsche, and at Spielberg, so the modern Red Bull ring, the Porsche is just way quicker, and I won that race very comfortably, even with a penalty.
You know why that is?
I think it could be to do with the altitude. And,
yes, turbo. It's a turbo that works really well on high altitude. So
there's so many factors and variables that affect the cars that Yeah, unless you actually balance them all exactly the same. You know, it's very track dependent, isn't it? But as you say, 90% of the time it is normally one car is quicker.
Also, the GT1 Porsche is cornering very well. It's not so fast in the straight. Where the Mercedes is very good in the straight.
It's kind of why I picked
like
the Porsche.
BMW and Porsche.
Porsche is just easy to drive.
Or Ginetta, also a corner king, but slow in the straight.
True.
I'm just watching you guys battle on
that. The
that.
LMDH class was really close though. We did the first race of the LMDH championship we're doing on Monday, and the podium was all 3 cars.
Oh, nice.
Porsche, Caddy, and a BMW.
That's cool.
It seemed like when I tested the cars, it really didn't matter which one you picked, which one you liked.
Yeah, when I looked at the TT times for this combo we just did today, the quickest LMDH was the Caddy, then it was all Porsches for like 20 cars, but the Caddy driver was controller, everyone else was on a wheel. What the fuck's that all about?
Yeah, but that's the TTs are all #1 spot by controllers.
I've never noticed that.
It's like you have maybe more grip, but if that's
some
true,
sort of assist.
You could manipulate it, man, because you can use an emulator to make the game think you're on controller while you're on wheel, and then and if there's a thing that gives you more grip on controller, that would be cheated fast.
Yeah.
How are you ever gonna?
Latest, Roy.
There's like on this track in GTE, there's a guy going faster than James Baldwin by like half a second or a second with a controller. How impossible. So you have to get some extra grip or something. In a lot of games you have like auto aim when you use controller and no auto aim when you use mouse. Maybe it's more
that's
a
how
bit
you're.
like that.
That's how you're so good at Battlefield.
Yeah, actually, my brother, when we used to play PS4 a really long time ago, he had a Zim, and that just made you able to use a mouse on console, but it still thought you had a controller, so you got all the benefit from both sides. Really unfair. Could be a similar situation that you get more grip because you're on controller, and controller is just way more difficult.
Yeah, it could be. So I'm still streaming, but I'm watching your battle now, Tex and Rocco. How long do you guys stick nose to tail for? We're on lap 2 at the minute.
Yeah, quite a bit. But then a few errors came in. I had to reduce my pace because the same pace I overdone the car. I had to reduce it.
And you weren't on the softs either in the BMW?
Sorry?
I don't know if you cut out when you were talking there, but were you not on the softs in the BMW?
No, I was medium all the way.
Yeah, no way, man.
Yeah.
I think that's a that was a big pace difference. Maybe if you were on softs, you had more of a chance.
But it's normally by
what
only
I
a few tenths.
Take into account was that we started into the night. I made my adjustments for that hot weather. And then it became colder and my tires dropped to around 65.
Really? They got to 65 degrees, your medium?
Yeah, I was down to mid or low 60s even, and then becomes really sliding.
Yeah. In the night, my tires kept temperature, so that's where I probably gained way time on it. Yeah, I remember you saying that I found 2 seconds, but that was probably just my softs being hot at the night.
Yeah, when I said that I had a 47.5 instantly, and it felt like I didn't have to manipulate the brake while under braking. I always had to lift brake to keep traction, because I felt I was losing one wheel, and then the second wheel, and then all the wheels came into the slide. Terrible, yeah.
Yeah, it's probably that's that medium. It's kind of stupid how the soft keeps working, no matter how hot it gets though. It's the same like when you're halfway on the wear bar, I almost feel no different.
Yeah, especially the new GT3s, they brake way different. It's not the ABS at all, it's how the tire bites into the track. It's different. and yeah, you can be yeah, at least
You cut out again, mate. At least what? Yeah, Rocco cut out talking there. Yeah, when the tyres are worn, I do, on the front, I do notice understeer quite significantly, but then when the car gets lighter with a lesser fuel load, it kind of balances out a little bit, I think. Depends on the car.
Yeah, it's almost like you can keep braking at the same marker because the fuel and the tires go at the same time.
Yeah, but it was not for me. I also had to put the brake bias to the front. The end I had 3 more to the front. That's huge.
Well, true, Matt. True, Matt.
I was actually braking my brakes, I think, at the end because it was really weird the last 10 minutes. Like wobbling in the braking, and the distance was longer. Easily locked.
Yep. Like you lose traction of all the 4 wheels on the braking at some point.
Yeah.
Then you have to balance it out. You have to feel, is the rear more affected or the front? Yeah, crazy.
Okay, well, good racing, guys. I'm going to wrap up the stream, and I'll see you guys hopefully on track soon.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
Cool, well, take it easy. See you in a bit. Peace, peace.
Later, man.
Yeah, have a good weekend then. Bye-bye.
Sweet. So, what we got Sunday, I'm not 100% sure if I'll make it back in time for this race. 24, yeah, I might miss practice maybe. Hopefully Andy's about. Hopefully he can get the server going because I won't be there for the start of practice anyway. So we'll see. We've got Monza in Group C Championship, and then we've got we're going to Austria for the F1 after the real race tomorrow. And then, as the guys were saying, KCSR are running a LMDH league, and they're going to Imola next. And then we've got Kyle Army 76 with AMS2 in the Paulo 86. Thursday, Copa Montana. Great little car that. I enjoyed the last one. Didn't go amazingly well, but it was good fun. Daytona, the road course, with an extra chicane that I haven't run before. In fact, oh shit, I'll be missing both of these because it's my birthday on Thursday and I'll be taking Friday off as well. Virginia South, first track that I won at, which is kind of why I picked the circuit, but I'll miss it, oh well. So, justrace.net, free to sign up. Check out, there's a link at the top of my channel homepage that will show you a link to all of these communities that we race with, all the races that I just showed you. Yeah. So by the last stint, Matt, I think the gap was like 15 seconds. Of course, I had that one spin, sort of 2/3 of the way through the race. I had a spin at Dunlop. But yeah, I think your skill level coupled with a slower setup did make for some interesting battles. So I really enjoyed that. Well done, mate. Overfuel, yeah, I had 9 litres left at the end. I put my trust in crew chief and I didn't do my own calculations, so I had an entire extra lap of fuel. So I could have done a shorter pit, and then on my pit exit I was talking about the auto confirm and I was hovering over this button and then I pressed that rather than releasing my my pit limiter, so that cost me another couple seconds. So yeah, maybe next time just put too much downforce on, pick a shit setup and we'll have a good battle. But hopefully see you possibly in Group C on Sunday, tomorrow, and in Austria in the F1. Hopefully see you there as well. Although, you didn't join in the last one, did you? Not sure if you're into the F1, but if you feel like it, check it out. You'll be in Monza, cool. Yeah, I'm hoping to make it, but I will be out. I'm not sure when I'm getting back, so we'll see if I make it. But yeah, really good battles today. And unlucky G-Bear. And yeah, there was a lot of incidents, but it's endurance racing, you know, a lot can happen. But I'm looking forward to the next one, hopefully in maybe 3 weeks' time. we might be going to Interlagos, like I said, but I'm going to have to just confirm that with Roy. We'll have a little chat. So cheers for everyone for watching, thanks for the support, cheers for everyone for joining in the race, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, peace.